Okay, Russia, and the players are listening to this. I'm hoping people can get Rockstar because we need better customizations for these businesses. Because it's been like 12 to 13 years, and it's pretty much 13 years now. It's going to be 14 coming up next year. It's 2013 to now, and it's going to be in 2025, and I don't know how long it's going to take people to buy all the businesses, and it's going to take forever. I'm just being real with you guys. It's going to take forever unless you're glitching on my account. I do not like that stuff. It's not fair to anybody. And no, I'm not complaining. I'm just stating a fact. It is not fair to everybody. Because it's so hard to find players that glitch, not glitch, but grind with. Because I'm so frustrated with glitchers in my accounts. I understand those entertainment video where I see somebody become Godzilla. Fine, that's entertainment. That's a different story, but that's a whole different story. The one I don't like is when they're grievers and then you just like constantly all they do is fight in the public lobby instead of helping other people. Yeah, I get it. The mission heists are boring because some people don't have the patience constantly unless you live in the countryside where you develop patience. Not everybody has patience like that, but I get it. And then find a chill game like Car Simulator or something like that, or go Fortnite because that's all they have there in Fortnite is fighting. That doesn't really have much story mode or anything else, or go to Call of Duty or something. Because this whole fighting lobbies all the freaking time in GTA is just ridiculous. I said what I said. I say it in a positive way, but I said what I said. It's just ridiculous and it's just lame in that. But I mean that in a positive way, the best way I can. I'm also just overthinking stuff at the same time. That's why I sound the way I sound at the moment. But anyway, I think they should have customization. If you agree, comment and like and share. Tag this other gamers. Let's get this around my other gaming videos about this stuff that's in the Xbox and Xbox X and up that I made for this channel. I'm also got a YouTube channel which I'm posting this on my YouTube channels and whatnot. Um, well, my YouTube channel and this and my other social media, I'm reposting this everywhere. Uh, but if you can go subscribe to my YouTube channel and all, and like, comment, and share that stuff out there too. It'd be much appreciated. I do mix content anyway, but I'm just trying to help out in the best way possible. And yeah, somewhat rant, but just being real with the game and being honest, no sugarcoating the game. It just needs better stuff. I know managers are coming out, but I mean, the first people are probably going to be on the ones that glitched everything in my accounts. They'll buy that right off the bat because they have nothing but money. But the rest of us who have the grind and don't do glitches, I know some people will sneak on glitches, but not me. I don't like doing that stuff. Um, Outside of that, that's why I even told Rockstar about that stuff before. I even went on their webpage on Facebook and also have gone on to like their webpage, which is on Google, and have wrote them about this in their suggestion boxes and everything else. I've been writing them for the last bunch of years or so. I forget when I started first writing them because they're and that's I'm one of the people reason why the mansion's coming out because I've literally been telling them and telling them, I've been talking to other players that have agreed with me about the mansions. They should have mansions in the game, even though it's yeah, I get it's really late, but I've been trying to get them to do it for years. And now GTA 6 is coming out, and I hear things about GTA 6, but I'll confirm it when I get the game. And I know some people are going to be on it before I am. I'm going to try to get it around the same time they do. I don't know what the full price is. I keep hearing like $80, $100, $200. It's really not fully confirmed yet until it actually comes out. Just for the base game. And I know it's going to be a little bit more for even the um, DLC ones and whatnot. But this one, it's real easy. You've got the office or the um agency. In the agency, you can do stuff with the cars. You can do it yourself. Kind of get somebody who can run the cars, and hopefully they don't crash and waste your money. And that from the saying where you don't get paid for a delivery because they crashed it so much. So you gotta be careful of that. But if you do it by yourself, yeah, you'll cause a little bit of damage, but you'll still know how to manage to do it without causing too much damage and losing too much. Yeah, you won't get paid like millions right off the back. Like it'll be a couple 100,000 or 80,000, somewhere around that ballpark, or a couple 100,000 somewhere. But it's not gonna be millions right off the back each freaking time. It doesn't work like that. It takes hours and that. Yeah, depending on how much it gives you. If it gives you like 500,000 plus, like 500,000 and 500,000, then yeah, you have like $1 million right there. But when it's not paying you $500 million, let's not kid ourselves. It takes a long time to go from 100,000 to 100,000, 100,000 with cooldowns and that on a lot of these things. And then also having to go to your doctor appointment, or you have to go out and get food, or all this other stuff that we have to factor in, people. We tend to forget this, that we don't factor this stuff in when we say, oh yeah, you can make millions every single hour. What you're doing, you're going to control, you're going to sit there and do it for you, because it's not going to do that for you, boo boo. And I mean that in a positive way, but it's not going to do that. It doesn't work like that. You still got to go out and get food and eat and go to the bathroom. And do appointments and things of that nature. We all know this is real life, even though we don't like being real life, but and we like being reality in games. I get it. I'm a gamer. I understand. But the fact of it, I'm not going to sugarcoat for newbies and other players that have been playing the game a while, but they're trying to find out something to make money. But I'm just going to tell you, the only fast way to make money is to buy shark cards or do one of the two things which I don't recommend is my accounts or glitches. Because eventually you will get caught and you'll get reset and then you're going to be mad and then you're going to have to do it over again. And then if you get permanently banned where you can't get back on the console, I noticed people are going to throw and flip their consoles and beat the heck out of it because, out of frustration that they can't do anything because they can't make the money because the cars are too expensive. I get it. I understand the vehicles are too expensive. Except for like 10 grand, which is like legit for some vehicles, and some are like a grand or 5 grand. But that's more reasonable. That's more realistic. Some of this other stuff, I understand like the $10 million plane and the $5 million helicopter, even though that should come with different stuff, but I'm going to cover that in a video with those particular vehicles. My personal opinion on it, and I know there's going to be a lot of people that agree with me, but like I said, if you can email Rockstar and feed suggestions on rockstar.com to even show them in a way about customizing more on these uh, things, and then be able to tie all these businesses better together more so you have more passive income would be better. I don't know why they're not always full connected. Like the office is connected to the agency connected to the weed farm and such on to a bank and that where you can just do this off the phone or whatnot. Where it's tied to either the computer at the arcade. I don't know why they did not do that where you can do every single business, the facility job, everything is tied together and you can just launch it and then after you do the heist, why is it that you have to constantly do it and not have the business run it for you? Like you became a CEO or a MC to run these business. They're supposed to be doing the job for you, like the Godfather. I can't be alone on this because there's no way I can be alone on that. I'm probably gonna do another GTA Online picture and that about the things I see in GTA minus what I'm doing for these uh, realtor thing, the vehicles, and other stuff videos I'm running on these things. Like how easy these things are and such on.